With the success of the high-flying bungee, we have kept the aerial theme going, with a twist.
Turns out today's adventures bring us to the Skyrail, but we've been told to wear enclosed shoes, so we have got no idea what's going on because you don't need enclosed shoes for the Skyrail.
Alright, here we go. Skyrail is around 7.5 k's long and gives the most amazing view the whole way along. There are a range of different options with different gondolas for different experiences.
Okay, so these are our standard gondolas that everyone else goes in. We are going in a full open one, so this is going to be cool. This is us, the canopy glider.
Look how high we are.
I think we're going to go higher, Harrison.
Higher?
So the vegetation has changed now. It's completely different than what it was 30 seconds ago,
Yeah.
which is actually quite interesting. The views are getting better and we are continuing to climb.
Terrible views, look at that.
Yeah, we did it in the canopy glider
Yep.
first of all, which has got no roof and it's got no walls, and you harness and clip yourself in. You can get all the cool selfies that you want to get.
You weren't taking selfies, were
I'm
you?
surprised.
Wow, honey.
Apart from the obvious natural beauty, you also have to marvel at the engineering, with the attraction being opened back in 1995.
So each of these pylons, they haven't been placed in strategic positions in regards to the cableway. They've been placed in strategic positions in regards to the forest floor below, so as to have as minimal impact on the amount of trees. And before they put the pylons in, they came in, took note of all the trees that were in there, all the species, took them out, put the pylons in, and then replanted all those trees.
Wow.
And how they actually got the pylons in was with a big Russian helicopter.
So with the Skyrail, they stop at platforms, and if you want to, you can actually get off and go for a little bit of a walk.
And it just so happened that we had a ranger to give us an insight into what we were seeing.
My name's Ranger Ben. Welcome to Red Peak Station in the Barron Gorge National Park. Hope you've all enjoyed the ride up, not scared of heights or anything. This forest in general, it's what's known as a closed canopy forest, and it's got a thing called stratification. So stratification is just a fancy word for layers, scientific term for layers. So through all that, in a rainforest, only about 2 to 3% of sunlight will actually make it to the forest floor. This is what's known as one of our relic plants, or dinosaur plants. So if you didn't know where we are, the Wet Tropics, or the World Heritage Area, is the oldest rainforest on Earth. So this species is found in the fossil record as far back as 200 million years. So with rainforest trees, their main goal in life, as soon as they germinate, is to get up into the canopy as soon as possible, get into that sunlight. At the World Heritage Area, it's only like a thin little margin along the coastline, stretching from Townsville up to just south of Cooktown. It only covers 0.12% of Australia's landmass. Only 0.12, but within this rainforest, the World Heritage Area, you've got 40% of Australia's bird species, 58% of Australia's bat species, 60% of Australia's butterfly species, within 0.12% of Australia's landmass. So I can confidently say, in my opinion, this probably is one of the most biodiverse places on land in the world.
Yeah.
You know, people like to think of the Amazon, but this is better.
This is the Barron Falls section.
Yes.
So we're going to go for a bit of a walk. These falls are sensational.
You can see the waterfall, and at the bottom of that's the hydro station.
Yep.
And that's the Barron River, or Barron Gorge. So that's the Barron Gorge.
Yep.
And then north of the Barron Dam is the Barron River. Jabberguy people's name for this is Din Din. This whole river system was created by the rainbow serpent in dream time.
Wow.
A lot of that mythology about the dream time, the rainbow serpent, is because when you come to Barron Falls, when it's in full flow, you've got all the, the rain, well, not the rain, sorry, the water droplets suspended in the air, and you get this sort of rainbow sheen.
You can't come to Cairns and not do the Skyrail. I reckon it's one of the highlights here. See all those beautiful views and stuff from the top.